So nice to see everyone. It's me again. So, I actually have no idea what I'm going to talk about today, but we all hear that we need to trust in God or God's plan, divine timing, all of these different words and concepts that everyone tells us about. What does it really mean to trust God? What does it mean to trust in God's plan? Or it's just give it a moment sometimes. No matter what the situation you're in, whether it's another person that is involved with you, we sometimes want to rush and have something happen in this moment while God is still preparing us for that moment. So let's say, for example, you ask for something. You say you want it to be an influencer or a motivator or an entrepreneur. You want to be a doctor. No matter what the thing that you choose, you want to be. You want to become a wife. You want to become a mother. You want to become something in this world. The moment you put the request in, God has started to work on this for you. Now you start to say okay, where is it? I don't see it. It didn't come. It's not happening. And then you let your thoughts start to spiral and mess up your reality, because your thoughts are what is creating your reality. When you ask God for something, trusting means just letting it go. Letting it go doesn't mean giving up on what I want. No. Letting go of trying to control the situation or trying to manipulate it into becoming something before it's time. Let's say you got to know someone, and so marriage is coming next and you're excited about it. You want it to happen right now. Well, the thing is, when you ask for something, let's say you asked for a relationship and God has shown you the person, but you also have all these different qualities, characteristics, and things that you want in your relationship. If you and that person are not in that place yet, it's not going to happen. That's why divine timing plays a role here. You hear people say divine timing. What their meaning is, this person is not ready to be the husband that you want, or you are still not in the place where the spiritual relationship or the beautiful relationship that you're wanting with the person, the give and take, the receive and get, the feminine, divine masculine energy, where everything is balanced and everything is in harmony and peace and mercy is showering from above. That is still not in place. So it can't happen. And if it happens right now, it's not going to be what you want. So how do you ask for something right now when it's not what you want? How do you want it when you don't want it? And also, if something is working out for you and then you start to have negative thoughts about it, the outside world is only going to prove to you what you're thinking on the inside. So try to think nothing. Try to meditate. Try to have no thought. No thought is better than having any thought. Forget about positive thinking. Having no thought is the best thought. Having no thought is the best thought. You don't even need self-concept. This is what I'm doing, and it has been working out for me really good. For example, I want to become an artist. So I am drawing. I'm in the process of drawing, and then I don't know how to do something, or I fail in a project, or someone rejects me at some point somewhere. What do I do immediately? When I start feeling the negative thoughts come up, I say I'm an artist. You'd have to say I'm a perfect artist, or I'm the best artist, or because you don't want to say something that you don't believe, because that's actually going to create more resistance than you want. So what I have to do is say I am. I add the words I am to the beginning. For example, I am a wife. I am a mother. If you already, for example, have chosen what your children's names are going to be, I am the mother of, and then fill in the blanks. I am the wife of, fill in the blanks. I am an artist. I am a speaker. I am athletic. I am a runner. I'm a basketball player. Whatever it is that you're trying to reach, fill in the blank. I am. That really helps with wavering. That really helps with when your thoughts start to spiral. That really helps when your thoughts start to spiral. And again, do you really want that husband? Do you really want that wife if they're not ready for you yet? Do you really want them in the way that they are? You won't want them. So even when it happens and the person is like that, you're gonna be like, this is not what I asked for. So that's why we're trying to tell you, you don't need to wait for what you asked for. Start living it right now. Live in the end. Live in the end of your goal. Live in the end of your dreams. So let's say, for example, you're working on, I am an artist. Draw every couple of days. Draw once a week. You don't need to draw every day. I know a lot of you don't have the luxury of drawing every day. You don't need to do that. If it's something that you're working on the side, or you have a lot of different things that you're doing and this is your side gig, whatever you need to do, just put in a little bit of effort. That's enjoy the journey. That is like, okay, I am doing this thing. I don't need to wait for anything outside of me to change or to happen for my dreams to come true. My dreams already came true. My dreams are already there. I am going to enjoy the journey, and I'm going to live in the moment. Living in the moment, you're not waiting for anything. Everything that you need is already there. If it's not there yet, you don't need it. If the thing that you're asking for is not there, that means you don't need it. Also, I remind myself consistently when I feel like I want something, I say, you know what? Yes, you say that you want it, but if it's not here right now, that means you don't need it. If you need it, God already put it in your life. So let's say, for example, what I'm thinking about is love, and I feel like, okay, I'm doing self-love, I'm doing everything, but I want to feel that love. Okay, and it's not here yet, that means I don't need it. The love, for example, from the specific person that you're wanting love from, and it's not here right now. And I am saying, if it's not here, then you don't need it. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I need love. I want love. What am I gonna do? I want you to look around yourself and see, what are the sources around you that God has already provided to you, where love is there? Do you have a furry friend? Do you have children? Do you have sisters? Do you have a mother? Do you have a father? Is the sun shining on your face? That's a source of love. Did you wake up today in complete health and pain-free? That's a source of love to me. So I think love, everything is how you perceive it. So you could perceive certain things as love as well. It doesn't have to come from just like the thing that you're thinking about. Love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Again, trusting in God, trusting in His timing, trusting in, that's why they say what is meant for you is not going to pass you by, or what is meant for you is going to show in your life. And sometimes God will start showing you signs and you get excited. You want it to happen immediately. You get excited, but no, like, let's say if it's a person, God showed you this is your person, but the time of being together physically in the 3D is not time, and that should be okay. That should be okay with you. You should be working on yourself. So this is what they mean when we say trust in God, trust in Allah. And just stop your thoughts. Think of nothing. Think of nothing. That is gonna help you reach everything that you want. Think of nothing. The best thing, I think the best practice to do this is through prayer. When we're praying, it becomes like so easy to pray, right? It just becomes like you memorized everything. You try to stand on that prayer mat. That's why they tell you to concentrate on what you're saying, because it's so repetitive to the point where you don't even need to think to pray. So thoughts start to come into your mind. In that moment, I want you to just bring your concentration back to the words that you're saying. Through that practice of stopping your thoughts or just thinking about nothing, just saying the words that you're saying, your concentration on nothing is gonna improve. It's gonna become different. you're going to be able to focus more on your prayer. I hope this video helped, and I'll see you guys next time.